Are you a little under the weather there, Mike?
No, I got a new microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why your voice sounds different.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
vibrant and radiant.
Yes.
I was going to say more like a evening smooth jazz radio host.
Welcome everyone to Radio D&D.
To the Radio Clelen Adventures, and tonight we're going to be playing the Manticore's
Hello
Death
everyone,
Theme.
this is Ted Koppel on NPR.
It's either him or you just talk as
weenie in the
can, but still having a smooth enough articulation, and you're an NPR host.
Hello, this is Mike at night, and this is This American Life.
Ooh, Mike at night.
I'm covering for Ira Glass. He's out on vacation this week. See, I started listening to NPR like a year ago, and when I told everyone I was listening to NPR, or like 2 years ago, and everyone's like, well, of course you started listening to NPR, you're an English major. I was like...
Yeah. Way to fucking stereotype.
I mean, they're not wrong, though.
Yeah. So...
They exist for a reason.
As a reminder, let's refresh our thinking from last time.
We're fucked. Oh,
Yes.
sorry. Go on.
I mean, not necessarily.
You managed to close the gap. Well, let's think about it. You kind of got some things ready. Then you set off to go basically not die. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And you were going to go fight basically a hobgoblin fortress that's been slowly building up an army. You came across a couple of scouts and managed to defeat them before they had the ability to blow up the bridge that you were crossing. You were able to take those powder kegs, and you have since freed a group of slaves, killed their captors, and they are somewhat in fighting shape. They're, you just kind of, they grab some armor and weapons, and except for Stonefist over here, he don't need no weapons.
So,
and
we don't have character sheets for them.
I do have character sheets for them.
Okay, we don't have profiles. How about that? Or
that's what we meant.
Oh,
and the people you know.
Yeah, I gotta get pictures up for them at some point. I'll just give you a quick rundown of what they look like. Cammy is a human. She's very slight, very short. She seems kind of withdrawn. Stonefist is a hill. Like a brick.
I think she's
Oh boy. And there goes my stream. Be back in a moment.
Active steps to... I'm pretty sure Arranis took active steps to prevent this from happening.
Yes, Arranis has taken active steps to try to keep the young Cammy...
The heart wants what the heart wants, Professor.
What's...
Worst case scenario, I'll give her my short bow. I don't use it anymore.
Well then.
Not with a suggested spell.
Calling it these days.
But as you were preparing for another assault from the hobgoblins, you failed to notice the manticore circling above head, and it has landed. But as it was kind of preparing and looking over the situation, you heard some yellings, and a small detachment of bugbears actually also came running up with the manticore. And having spotted several of the former slaves now freed and well armed, they draw their morning stars and loosen up, getting ready for battle. I would like everyone to roll for initiative.
Woo!
As I put on some battle music.
Oh,
So what's the name of the young priestess?
Sariel.
Okay,
Sariel.
because Sariel
There you go.
is volatile as fuck. I just like to remind everybody about that.
Yes, she is.
it's okay.
No,
Just let me know if
it is not.
Let me know if the music is too loud.
I don't hear anything yet. But,
It's perfect for me.
That's fine.
If anyone, does anybody have control over Mavarax yet?
No.
I do not, at least.
Let me give you control over Mavarax. Forgot that's something I gotta do. Let's see. There we go. There you go.
That was a shitty initiative roll on my part.
Okay. I gotta add these three new initiatives.
There we go.
Give me a minute. I gotta add so many initiatives. Like all of the initiatives.
Good thing I've practiced with this as a ranger. With it. Switching between people. Okay.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh.
Double, of course.
But I'm not done rolling initiative yet.
Oh yeah, because the others have to go.
Friendlies.
Yep.
Alright, let me take a look at what Mavarax has.
A sword and shield.
Okay.
And mystical prowess. Yeah.
Stone Fist.
He's currently wearing heavy armor, or no?
I
Look for the finest
think
Yeah.
he got. What did he get for his armor? He hasn't gotten heavy plate yet.
So he just.
No, I think he has Splint
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
sure.
and Sariel.
He doesn't even have. He doesn't even have his armor in his backpack to show what he has.
What's his AC at?
His AC is 19.
That sounds accurate.
Yeah.
Alright. That is everyone. Now, let's put you into order. Up first is Stone Fist.
Stonefist McGruben.
He kind of readies himself. And then he remembers your little trap there. So he's actually gonna... Let's see, how far can he actually move? He's gonna move up to about the radius of the explosives. And he's gonna kind of wait there. Actually, he's gonna... How far... Oh wait, he doesn't have anything ranged. He's just kind of like... Just stare at them menacingly. Sariel is going to take this opportunity to use a... She pulls out her symbol, and she says a quick prayer, and a column of fire falls down on top of the Manicore,
Ooh.
which really fails its save
That's good.
and suffers some damage. Now it's one of the bugbear's turns. This guy, he's gonna move up. How far can bugbears move? What's the movement speed? 30, okay.
That's the amount
So
of
he's
feet.
gonna move up there. He is going to use his javelin and throw it right at Stone Fist.
Please tell me he's high enough to have deflect missiles.
And he chucks it, and Stonefist just kind of... you're gonna have to throw better than that, buddy! The Manticore is going to... Let's see. Alright. Enough people within range. So, one is going to go to Serial, one's going to go to Stonefist, and one's going to go to Arranis. It whacks its tail, and 3 tail spikes go out. The first one misses Serial, the second one is going to hit Stonefist, and the third one is going to miss Arranis. But Stonefist is going to use his deflect missile.
Yay!
To reduce the damage by that much. Yep. And he stops the spike dead in its tracks. And it just right to the ground. Zed, your turn.
What do I want to do? How much movement do I have? So I have enough to run up there and use my bonus action to run back. Because she doesn't have a bow, right?
Who?
Cammy or whatever her name was. Someone said...
No, she did take a longbow.
Oh, she has a bow. Okay, that's fine then.
Yep. No, Stonefist, he doesn't really have proficiency in, like, anything ranged that the hobgoblins had on them.
Well, then I guess I'm going to hide with my bonus action, then use my... and then ready my action for enough people to get into the circle to blow it.
Alright. Cammy's turn.
Yeah.
She
Stuff.
is going to take her bow and draw it back, and she's going to throw caution to the wind and fire. Let's see, what's the bugbear's AC? That hits the bugbear. And she, using her sharpshooter, does... Ow. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. It might resolve. Nope. God damn it.
Check if I wanted to move over here within the trees. Or can I make a stealth check to move?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, be a stealthy orc.
Yeah, you're noticed by pretty much everything.
I still move.
Okay. Alright, Arranis.
What does the good professor have up his
Want to do
sleeve?
anything else?
What do you mean? Oh, me? Man.
Yeah, you're within range of javelin.
Yeah, sure. I'll throw a javelin.
Alright. Throwing a javelin at this bugbear.
This one. Listen.
That is a hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, you kill him.
Oh, at this rate, I'm not going to be able to use the trap. Oh well.
Straight through his skull.
I want to say that he knew they heard a rustling, and that bugbear. He kind of just like looking around, and just as he turns to look, he sees the spear come, and it hits him. He just kind of like goes to roar, and it goes down. It comes down from the arc, goes right through his jaw into his chest, kills him.
Perfect. Yeah, he's dead.
So,
hopefully we can collect that.
Manticores are sentient creatures, right?
Yes.
Diss him.
Aw.
Unfortunately, that only says Phantasmal Force. He has to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. He fails.
Okay, so he now believes that there is a young adult gold dragon behind him that is nipping at him from behind. In this spot.
Okay.
In such a manner that I'm hoping to convince him to
Run forward.
move backwards about 10 feet from
Okay.
You mean up towards the trap, or do you mean backwards away from the trap?
when he turns
Oh, when he turns around, he's gonna back away from the aberration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aberrations. Okay, now I understand.
There we go. He is phantasmalized. The last bugbear is not happy. He's gonna move up over here, and try to. And he sees that someone has attacked his buddy, so he's gonna return the favor with a javelin at you, Throkk. And he just misses. The shot goes wide, embeds itself into a tree 2-3 feet away from you. Mavarax.
Is it close enough for me to be able to grab it?
Move out.
Are you serious?
Rex, I should say, is going to. He's got 30-foot movement, correct? Yeah, he's just gonna move right on up, hang out there. He's gonna ready his long sword for a creature that gets within attacking distance.
Zed, did you want to do anything?
I'm still
You're
holding
your action.
Yeah, I'm still holding for
Okay.
the Manticore to come in.
All right, Stone Fist. Let's see. He can. Let's see how far he can go. He's not stupid, so he's actually gonna run like over here, and he's gonna start punching this bugbear. So he swings once. Oh, that's a hit. And then he swings again and misses. But that hit does 6 bludgeoning damage, just right in the chest.
Thunk.
You think you might have heard one of the ribs crack. Ariel is going to continue to kind of hold back with her shield out. And she's going to once again use her her Sacred Flame on the Manticore. Yeah, she's just rolling awful for that. Manticore.
It's almost like you're playing one of your own characters.
Yeah, right. The Manticore again doesn't save, but it doesn't seem to be too terribly harmed by it.
Oh, so it does take. It does still take. I think it's 2d6 psychic damage.
Psychic. You want to roll that?
Ahmed's turn.
All right, so it took 7 psychic damage from that. Okay. It is now the Manticore's turn. What it's going to do is, because it's terrified, it's going to try to take its action to withdraw, and it's going to start flying up in the air, but because it's slowed.
God damn it!
Can it even do that?
Yes, it just does it at half the speed it wants to.
Why is it slowed?
so it's
Why
about-
is it slowed again?
Because Mavarax did something.
Mavarax,
Okay.
his abjure enemy.
Yeah.
So it's about 25 feet in the air. All right, Zed.
I'm gonna hex it as a bonus action,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fire my crossbow at it. My long crossbow, or not my long crossbow.
As in what?
The Manticore that's in the air.
Okay, just making sure.
Let's see, am I in range for it? I'd have to move a little bit.
Move down 1, and you're still within 5 feet of the
So I'll like move right there.
trigger.
But he's also 25 feet in the air is the thing. So that would put it
Quickly, math people, try to figure out the angle.
at...
How high? How high is it?
25 feet in the
25
air,
feet
but
in
it
the
would
air.
be 25 feet away from him if he was on the ground. Is it still
Okay.
it's still 25 feet if it's a straight line from where he is up into the air?
It's the square root of It's the square root of 500.
So no.
It's a 45-degree angle, wouldn't it be?
So it's
Or 90-degree angle and two 45-degree angles.
Yeah.
Are we thinking about this too much?
Yes.
No.
No.
25.
This is D&D, damn it. We take this seriously. Says the flying mouth man lion creature.
Obviously. So you want the square root of 500?
Yes.
I think that's it, because it's 25 squared, right? Oh, it's... I did that incorrect.
Wouldn't it be like the square root of over 1,000?
It's 35 feet away.
Oh, okay.
What upset me is that my calculator did it in radians, and that very much pissed me off.
Okay, so it's it's within range for me to shoot my damn crossbow.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see here. Crossbow. And I'm still stealth, right, or no?
Yes.
Okay, just needed to know.
But this sniping will
Reveal me, and I've
remove
already
that.
used my bonus action, so...
Oh,
As you
damn!
have advantage on, you had advantage, right?
Yep.
Because stealth?
Yeah, 'cause stealth.
Nice.
Yep, so let's do the damage here.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Crossbow crit, sneak attack crit, and hex crit as soon as it all comes up. If it comes up. Any day now. Ooh, that's sneak attack.
Oh, God.
So that's 37?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Damn, alright. Yeah, that's it. That hurts it. You dare strike me?
You made me mad.
Yes, he
Cammy's-
does.
Cammy's feeling a little bit more bold now. She's gonna shoot at the Manticore. And she's actually going to spend a bonus action to Hunter's Mark it.
Oh boy.
So this poor thing is just getting all sorts of marked.
We have freed the most...
Badass, timid person.
We have freed the most capable slaves ever. How did they get captured?
Outnumbered.
Surprised and outnumbered.
They didn't have our planning.
Yes.
But I gotta put this in here real quick.
Which Zed is the real one. I'll just change my name to just Zed so I don't get confused. Sage. There we go.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit. For 16 damage. Which, by the way, it was bloodied.
Oh, so are we not allowed to see her attacks, but we are allowed to see Stonefist's attacks?
Yeah, I'm. Let me change that real quick. Because she just rolled a 27.
Oh,
Alright, there's that. And let me change cereals. There we go. So she just draws back and strikes this thing right in the chest, and it's
It's got a lot of
almost
things
like
on it.
a lung.
this bugbear will step up and
Oh,
ready
here
his.
we go.
So you get an attack.
Oh well, that was
Yes.
as the prince, of course. Not Throkk.
Yeah.
So it's 9, and then hang on. How many? Spell page. I did. I want to do a thunderous smite.
Okay. The way smite
Or is that
works
only
is,
if I have to say it before I attack, or
yes. The
No,
other way smite works is you just use it when you attack and you burn a spell slot, and that adds 2d8 radiant damage plus 1d8 for every spell level beyond first.
You can declare a smite before damage is calculated, but after a hit is determined.
Oh, okay.
You don't burn spell slots for not smiting, for not hitting your attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, is the attack done? I have never played a paladin before, so
You can. I'll allow you to smite because it's your first time playing a paladin.
in combat at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thunderous smite. That's fine for me to use. Then
Well, that would be like the spell. It's like
spell itself is separate than just
Yeah.
regular smite. Okay.
Yeah, because the regular smite, you literally just spend you're just pumping it full of radiant, like divine energy.
So would I click
Thunder
his
Smite
divine
is a
smite
spell-
attack?
Yeah, you just roll 2d8 radiant.
Yeah.
The Thunder Smite is a spell that you cast as a bonus action, and then
Okay.
that adds different effects.
2d8. Oh no, that's a 6. 2d8.
So that's another 5 damage. And he doesn't like that. He's going to retaliate with his Morning
Come at
Star. And he hits just right across the skull. For 7. Wow, he rolled shit. 7 piercing damage. As the spike just kind of.
Is Mavarax only supposed to have 22 health?
He's level 3, so
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey now, I'm level 4 and I have 25. Go fuck yourself.
I have 54. What are you talking about?
Again, see previous statement.
Throkk, it is your turn. You fucking barbarian with your D12 hit point and whatever the fuck your constitution is.
So if I were to reach and pull out the javelin that missed me and is embedded in a tree next to me, is my movement completely canceled for the turn, or is it just reduced for the turn?
You can still move, but that would take up your action to move.
Okay, but instead I could just throw the javelin.
Yes. So you
Okay.
could pull it out and then toss it.
Well, I would aim a little bit first.
Oh yeah.
At the bugbear outside of the circle.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is a miss. He kind of
You can have this back.
smacks it away with his shield. Arranis.
First off, the dragon is going to continue pursuing him and do its psychic damage.
Okay.
Hooray! Ooh.
Okay, yeah. So what the Manicore sees is this dragon, and it just breathes its breath weapon. What you all see is this Manicore just kind of writhing as if it were engulfed in flames, and it falls to the ground, dead.
Ha!
Oh.
I softened it for you.
Oh.
Oh,
So if you want to move
Well,
your
Question.
Hunter's Mark.
I can't move my phantasm.
Yeah,
Question.
but Hunter's Mark. And
No, that was from Cammy, not
yeah.
Mavarax.
Yeah.
I'll just move my thing over to that one.
Okay.
Question. If it thought that it got burned alive, does its brain tenderize the meat?
Yes.
Ooh.
We'll say it
We're having
does.
mid-course
What is this? The
dinner.
Matrix? Your mind makes it real, Manticore.
Alright, so that was this bugbear's turn, and he's really not
Wait,
liking
hold on!
Stonefist.
I still have my action.
Oh, yes, you're right. I'm sorry.
Easy there.
So I'm gonna attack the one that's
Let me
attacking
kill you.
Stonefist. 'Cause Stonefist is awesome.
Alright.
I want to kill things with my bow. Damn it!
Alright, shoot your bow. That hits. Yeah, you catch him kind of in the shoulder. He doesn't really like it too much, but bugbears are actually surprisingly hardy creatures. And he is going to swing away at Stonefist. And I believe that misses because Stonefist is a bamf like that. Yeah, Stonefist kind of like does like a Matrix move and comes like right back up. Mavarax.
Aha. Well, so Mavarax is going to, and no, that's, okay, so Mavarax is going to, use his longsword on the bugbear in front of him again.
Alright.
And he wants to,
That's a hit.
and how many, so what's the uses, how many uses would he get of his Divine Smite, if any, or is that, like, equal to number of spells?
Every time he uses basically every time you smite, you use a spell slot. So however many spell slots you have, I think at this level he has 3.
Okay.
So he would get up to 3 of those.
Well, now this is his last one because of the spell he cast on the Manticore beforehand.
That was not a spell. That was his channel.
Then he must have. Okay, so he only had 2, so he must have used one in the previous battle. Then, okay.
Yeah, probably.
So there's the longsword.
Oh damn! That just kills him outright.
But hang on. So does the spell slot still get used?
No.
Okay.
Because the thing is, like, when you hit and then explosion. So you just, I mean, how do you want to do it with him?
I would think that Mavarax gets knocked back just a little bit, like his body turns from the hit from the bugbear, and then just with the added momentum from the torque in his body, he just swings the sword down, gets the bugbear, like, from what I can see in that little picture, it looks like he's got like a shoulder guard on, so he gets right between the shoulder guard and his neck and slices down through the collarbone, hitting
he embeds
major artery right there.
And the bugbear just doesn't even have time to react. It's just like this gurgling as he dies.
And still gets to move, right? So he's going to. He's gonna right on over here to say hello to this bugbear, if he has any plans.
Stonefist. He's going to once again punch. That is a hit, and that is a hit for 10 damage. And he just kind of like bolt times in the stomach, and the bugbear is none too happy about it. And he's actually the way he hits, he kind of opens up his palm, and the bugbear is going to have to make a dexterity save. And the bugbear like staggers a little bit, but he's right up on it, and Serial just kind of, she's getting tired of this. Once again, out comes the holy symbol.
Now, is that bugbear there dead, or is it only bloody?
Yes, he's dead. He is dead. I meant to hit this button.
Okay.
Yep, dead. Serial just kind of does that. Takes out her holy symbol, Sacred Flame. Bugbear does not save. Gets hit by the column of fire. He is barely standing. He is just angry and frustrated and really not having a good day. Zed, it's your turn.
Gonna sheath my crossbow and just run right up and stab him with my hidden blade.
Alright. Make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Normal.
Ooh. And as you are going to use your hidden blade, he spins around and actually is almost able to kind of catch your arm. You have disadvantage on the attack. He rolled a natural 20.
Oh my god, I hate
Otherwise, I would not have done it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would not have gotten away with that.
Yeah. Let's see. So where is Maiden Blade? There it is. Down there for some reason. And disadvantage.
Yep. And when he smacks your arm, the blade just kind of shink right millimeters from his face, and it's just almost in there. And he kind of pushes you off, but he is distracted, which opens up
bonus
a
action
shot for your bonus action.
Yep, bonus action, hand crossbow. Oop. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That was the crit damage. Whoops.
Oops.
I made a spoople. Let's see. Hand crossbow offhand. There we go. I thought something was wrong. Oh.
And, he's got your one arm like this, and you go to pull out your crossbow, but it's kind of at an odd angle, and you fire, and it hits the dirt. And again, Cammy pulls back and looses an arrow and catches the bugbear right off the top of his head, and just kind of glances off, but it exposes his skull, and he just kind of collapses dead.
Nice.
And you are victorious.
Yay! I'll gain a bolt back from that.
Okay, I accidentally bumped something on my desk, and the music turned off. It's like, oh my god, what'd I do?
No, that was me.
Sheath everything.
Yep, so you killed everything.
Oh, I guess she is actually good with a bow. Anywho. Hey! More bodies for the trap, right guys? Who wants to drag the Manicore in?
I need Arranis to make... I'm going to have Arranis, Cammy, and Serial. You all need to make perception checks.
That is an oddly specific list.
And I can't be surprised if that means anything. Because of my alert feature.
Alright, Arranis? Oh. Arranis, you don't seem to notice something, but Serial and Cammy definitely hear something. And Serial says, we have to move. Something's coming.
Have you seen us? We could blow them up with the gunpowder.
I'm talking about it. Alright, then get on the other side of the gunpowder. Something is coming.
I go back into the bushes.
Where is it coming from? Like over here, where I have it?
From the north, like from this way.
Okay.
I think someone's caught on to us.
Stealth.
Come on, Cammy. Get in the fucking bush.
Yep. Because as you are all... Oh, and Stonefist kind of dives into the bush. And as you're all diving into the bush, something approaches. Well, not
stealth?
a something. Lots of somethings.
This is fun.
So I'm going to mutter a small story to Stonefist about a man I encountered once by the name of Stone Toes and how they might be distant relatives of some sort.
Ah, sounds like my cousin.
He claimed to be a traveling mayor. I didn't have the heart to tell him that mayors do not travel.
Sounds like my cousin.
And give him a D6 inspiration die. That being the important part of that.
All right.
So we need.
Yeah. Do we need stealth checks or no?
Yes.
Those are
checks.
really big fucking rats.
Those are not rats.
Those are wolves.
Those are wolves. But they're not alone.
Why would they be? That's a terrible stealth roll. Where's Throkk?
They are not alone.
Where's Throkk when I need him most?
They are accompanied
Oh, someone needs to move before you reveal. Someone needs to move 7 into the bushes because we can't. Kyle is DC'd.
Yeah.
I'll move him. Yeah. Where is he? There he is.
Oop, right next to the Manticore.
Yep, popped right over here. These.
That's weird. I'm still seeing my sneak attack crit, like 2d2 plus 666. I should probably...
What the flying fuck are those?
Those would be the wargs. Remember, we've killed them before.
Okay, it's been a while.
I think, unless those are going to be the owl bears.
No, those are not, in fact, the owl bears.
Oh, thank the sweet mercy that is. They're not ogres. Oh yeah, those would be the last 2 wargs by my approximations.
Yeah, it kind of appears like these wargs are keeping these wolves in file, essentially.
I'm gonna refresh. I'll be back 1 sec. This is kind of annoying me.
Yeah.
Stupid graphical glitches.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay,
All right.
Can you hear me? Mike?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, did you hear my offhanded comment about being a spellcaster?
No.
With the fireball spell?
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had it right about now.
Yeah, right? So none of you speak anything remotely close to warg.
That's a thing?
Yep. But you can tell that they do not seem happy.
Well, they shouldn't be. They're wargs.
Well, more to the fact that they were, expecting an easy kill. Because they do not look happy. So they kind of...
Yes. Oh, that's where that list went.
So everyone else stealth checks?
Do better than a 14, please. Although I think that might be impossible. Oh, I lied.
I don't have stealth on this character. I'm surprised myself. That was an awful lot of restraint I showed.
Sariel is not doing too well. What happened to Throkk?
His router crapped out, apparently.
We should here. Let's like wait for 5 minutes until he comes back.
Tension is palpable.
Let me go turn the light on.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. This is not gonna be fun. So there's what, 12 wolves and 2 wargs. Is that all the wolves? Did all of the wolves come to greet me?
We're fucked anyway. They're fucking wolves with scent.
Pack tactics.
And pack tactics.
It's okay, they just have to step into there, and then things will happen.
So, let's see.
Ooh, and they're in just the right formation for a fireball to hit them all, too.
That's why I said that. So, while we're waiting for Kyle to show up, I kind of pseudo have a question for you guys regarding Monday.
Okay.
If you want, there are side quests. Not side quests, but there are other events in the Underdark that can still occur.
Okay.
The Underdome!
But if you guys are absolutely sick and tired of being in the Underdark, I can cut them shorter.
So far, it seems good. No one's died, from my recollection.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
But that life cleric, though, they just like get up, super like just heal, heal.
And then just one more heal for good measure.
And just another heal for good measure. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Zed, I'm going to give you control over Stonefist.
Yay, a monk! What do I do?
He is a monk of the open hand.
Sweet. What level am I working with?
3rd level.
Okay, so we literally just became.
Yeah.
I can dig. How many key points have you blown so far?
None.
Okay.
Arranis, I'm actually going to give you charge over Cammy. She is a 2nd level ranger.
Okay, that's how they got captured. Oh, that's okay. That's not fair. Saying that's how they got captured is a bad way of. If I knew we were gonna get ambushed today, I was gonna use my fucking inspirational speech.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you took what, the inspired leader feat or whatever?
Oh yeah, baby, and that is.
And
I
it's
think at this
Serial.
level it's like plus 10 hit points.
Yeah.
Wait, what does it do?
Can you actually give me control of the character and their token if you're going to give me control of stuff?
I did, didn't I?
Nope.
No.
I can't move Stonefist.
I think you might have just made them show up in the journal entry.
Oh, hold on.
You actually have to give us control of the character.
It said, can be edited and controlled by Professor Arranis Windriver.
Oh, well, I can see his sheet at least. I just can't move his token.
So, is their token associated with them?
Oh, that might be the issue.
Okay.
There we go. That's better. Derp.
But now I have to put in all these other things for him. Where are you, monk?
Yeah,
A, B,
Stonefist has
C.
31 hit points.
Yeah, he does.
Because an
Stonefist
18
is
Constitution.
Yep.
Stonefist has an 18 Constitution, and the Hill Dwarves have like a +1 for every level to their HP.
Yep. So OP.
And then I'll keep control of Serial.
So while we're waiting for him to come back,
Third level, he's got... Okay.
have you seen the D and Diesel thing?
I started watching it, and then
Oh yeah.
I don't remember. There's one in here where he's talking about like, hey, you gonna get back into WoW? It's like, I don't know, but he's like, well, they added the Worgen as a playable class, and you can get top hats. He's like, damn for werewolves, my one weakness. And then there's another one where they talk about Gamma World. If you've ever played Gamma World, one of the greatest games I've ever played because it is so crazy. Like, you know, Jimmy, the psychic cancer patient.
What?
Yeah, I played as this little kid, little Timmy, who had when you play Gamma World, you have 2 origins, and they dictate 2 of your stats. You have a major origin and a minor origin. So Timmy had like an 18 intelligence and like a 16 like constitution or something like that, because he had psychic as his main origin and radioactive as his lesser origin, or he had like radioactive as his main origin and psychic as his lesser origin, because he was a little cancer patient, and he was like, they asked him from Make-A-Wish, what do you want for Make-A-Wish? And he goes, I want to be psychic. And then the flux happened, which caused everything to go crazy, and he gained psychic powers. So he's like this little kid who's like really kind of sickly looking, who's glowing from radioactivity from the chemo, running around with like a laser gun, just like, "You're gonna die, motherfucker!" Pew, 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 pew.
So what can he use his psychic powers for?
Oh yeah, he like threw people with his psychic powers. Oh my god! And I also was playing this giant sentient cockroach.
Okay.
Because he had the cockroach and sentient backgrounds. Another one of my friends was playing. Then we did like an actual campaign. I played as basically the son of Morpheus. I went with Nightmare as my first origin, and then Mythic as my second origin.
He's a mythical nightmare.
Yes, the son of Morpheus. He could manipulate people's like vision of him, so he would like look constantly terrifying to his enemies. And it was always this running joke of like, he's just gonna like randomly like put it like just sunglasses. All of a sudden he's wearing sunglasses. Like, where did you get sunglasses? I made them. In your mind. Because we blew up a quickie lube at a Jiffy Lube at one point, and he just turns around and he like puts on sunglasses. And then another one of my friends in that game was playing his background was feline and alien, so he was basically a alien cat that was being kept by Fauntleroy Green V, who was running the town of New Oswego. And he's just kind of sitting there like, "Kitty, Kitty." And he's like, "Please take me away from him. He doesn't understand that I'm not actually a cat. I just look like one." And he goes, "Kitty!" Because he was like, Fauntleroy Green V was like basically Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, he was like, chocolate yum yum ball. This was one of the strangest games I've ever been involved in. Oh, and another one of my friends, he took like demonic and something else, but basically his thing was like, he was Nightcrawler.
So, teleportation?
Yes, constantly, like literally, the power, I'm pretty sure, was called Bamf, which dealt fire damage, because he Bamf! And then
That'd be a better Nightcrawler if his, like, teleportation hurt people.
Yeah, oh my god, it was just...
Although, who was the, like, in
so
the first class, who was that devil man who was teleporting around?
Oh, I don't know.
Is that... No. It just looked like him. Or most people's representation of him. I don't know, I think so. I think he would probably look, you know, handsome to, like, lure people if he was real. You know, instead of, like, this monstrosity of horns and red skin or whatever, he'd probably look, you know, pretty good.
Well, according to M. Night Shyamalan, he traps people in elevators and becomes old ladies that he kills.
There's the comic for you. A couple guys didn't show up for last night's game, so we tried Gamma World. How was it? Well, let's run down the party roster. Psychic Cat, Stone Yeti, Hawkman with a laser gun. Wow. Think you'll ever go back to D&D? Why would I ever do that? And yes, he is in fact carrying a telephone pole.
Just give a person control of radiation and have them just walk around as a nuke. Just raise the ambient radiation. Wear a Geiger counter.
And then you can find like ancient artifacts, like coloring into saxophone.
Oh my.
It is one of the strangest games, and it is one of the only good things that come out of 4th edition.
What, D&D?
Yeah, it's one of the only good things to come out of 4th edition D&D besides 5th edition.
Ooh. Looks like his router might be down.
So do we want to pause and skip? Doing it with just two out of the 5 party members?
Yeah.
Is it 5 or 4?
4, because I don't think Noel's coming back.
Right, because Noel's not coming back. No, I am actively telling you, Noel's not coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're only dealing with 2 out of 4 people tonight. I mean, until Throkk comes back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta find
So
some
let's
more
see,
players.
For my campaign, well, you might be able to. No. For my campaign, so let's see. How close are you guys to being done? You have 2 of the 7 gems. You know where they all are. You just never go for any of them.
Yeah. Well, we're starting to now, aren't we?
Yeah. You stumbled upon 2 of them early on, and you've done nothing for the past 7 levels in the between.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've been taking care of like character stuff in between.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, let's see here. One of them's
fun most.
Yeah, the fire one's in like a place guarded by fucking life and death dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but I feel like the death dragon is mostly busy with the life dragon.
Fair enough.
It's still a bit of what's the word? Deterrent for us to go there. Yeah. Just a little bit. And then let's see, the water one is with what, Yuan Ti already or something like that.
Yep. Just like the air gem.
Just like the air gem. We're going after the shadow gem right now.
Yep.
We have no idea where the magic gem is.
You know exactly where the magic one is.
Do we?
Where is it again?
It's on the opposite side of the mountain.
What mountain?
The one you guys are, the one your castle's built into.
Oh wait, yeah, because the white dragon has that one. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh, shit. We're gonna have to go kill White Dragon then.
Yep. And then let's see here. We have the earth and light. Earth, light, shadow, magic,
Fire,
water, air. So
magic.
that's all 7. Or is there another one?
Yeah.
There's 7.
No, that's all of them.
Yep. And then that's all of them.
Just those 7.
And one so-called perfect wish.
Yep. As soon as they get back to the castle.
What are we gonna?
Yeah, that's one of many things you guys haven't talked about.
What are we gonna wish for?
Yeah, we're just gonna collect these 7 stones. What are you gonna wish for? I don't know.
Bulma's panties, just like Oolong.
If you saw the original Dragon Ball, he didn't wish for Bulma's panties, but he did wish for the world's most comfortable pair of underwear.
Eh?
The original run of Dragon Ball was supposed to end after the initial Peel-Off arc.
Peel off.
So if you think about it, the one time the dragon was ever supposed to be summoned was to wish for a pair of underwear.
Yep. I'm still like surprised that no one else in the entire world basically either knows about them after all these wishes or like actively seeks them out.
What I'm surprised about is that all 7 of them don't keep a Dragon Ball on hand.
It flies off is the thing.
Yeah, but in a year's time, and they're doing jack shit except training. Hey guys, how about we take 25 minutes of our life to go get all 7 Dragon Balls, keep them separate, and then we have an insta-wish.
Well, that sort of happened in Dragon Ball Super at Bulma's birthday party.
Did it?
Yeah, she was offering that here's a spoiler in case anyone hasn't seen it. She was offering up like a bunch of prizes for her birthday, like in a bingo night or something, or like a roulette. And one of them was a wish from the dragon, because she just happened to, have all 7 Dragon Balls. Well, Kyle's giving me instructions on what to do for the fight, if we ever get there.
Well, we're gonna either wait or we're gonna wait until at least we have 3 people, however long that takes.
Yep. Worst case, yeah, I'll just let him know that.
Oh. So, this is...
And then they wasted that wish for, to learn how to make a Super Saiyan God.
Oh, that was from the movie, that's right.
And actually in, like, the current, show. I just can't wait to see, like, if Vegeta and Goku, like, do the fusion dance again, but this time as Super Saiyan Blues. To see what happens with, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta.
I am almost convinced. I am almost convinced that they're just completely doing tongue-in-cheek about all of that now.
I mean, probably because, like, Beerus and, Whis keep hinting at, like, if you two were to actually work together, you'd be, like, unstoppable. And they're just like, fuck that noise, we've already done that, like, several times. We don't like it.
No, I mean, like, just at the high-level thing. Especially because a lot of anime is going away from the next boss fight syndrome that Dragon Ball Z brought about.
Ah. I mean...
There's a lot more Attack on Titans and a lot more Full Metal Alchemists. And both Naruto and One Piece are wrapping up.
Yeah, I thought Naruto, like, already had finished. But then we have to take care of Naruto's kid. Boruto.
Yeah. I will say that Naruto used to be such an intelligent show, and then something happened. Something happened.
Wait, are you talking about, like, the original Naruto, or are we talking Shippuden?
Both.
Okay.
There was something very intelligent about how they paced and discussed combat that I haven't seen in another show ever.
Alright, there he is.
Because they talked about how brilliant how the chakra worked, and I think they did do a little bit of over-explaining, but...
Hey, we're back on!
At the point where Naruto stopped... At the point where, after they kill the Pains, after Pain dies, everything sort of goes Dragon Ball Z, and it's no longer fun.
It kind of has to because of Madara.
Oh god!
Because Madara, if you think about it, with his power that he possesses in every form of combat, he sort of is like a final boss.
Except they didn't have to.
What did I miss?
A big discussion about anime.
No, besides that.
Pretty much. Well...
Oh, that's it, we paused.
Cammy and... Stereo, basically were like, we hear something, we need to hide. And...
Was that as soon as everything was dead?
Yeah,
basically.
Pretty much. Like, right after everything died. Because in comes a pack of wolves led by 2 wargs, sniffing around looking for people, because you're kind of causing a lot of ruckus, and the hobgoblins are starting to catch on, so they just decided to quite literally release the hounds.
Nice.
Are there hobgoblins? Do we think there's hobgoblins in pursuit? Do we have reason to think that
the wards are capable by themselves?
Well, the map says that there's nothing else here, so I'm gonna go with that.
Wargs are shockingly intelligent. In terms of, like, combat and tactics. So they're actually kind of leading these wolves. Which,
Okay.
the wolves, they actually start kind of spreading out, and they're going to start searching around for things.
Could I take some time to like apply some poison to my hidden blade, or
The
no?
wargs are going to... yeah, you can take a little bit of time to do that.
Okay.
What, like an action? Something like that to do that?
Yeah, it's an action to apply poison.
One of the wolves gets to about here and kind of like winces a little bit and doesn't seem to like, kind of seems to sense some of the gunpowder.
Come on, you little fuck. Goddamn cocktease.
Yeah, some of the wolves start barking because they can catch people's scents, and one of the wargs kind of starts growling and gets down into a more aggressive position. So you made stealth checks, correct?
No.
Yeah, poorly.
Let me.
Some of you are rather poor. Let's see. Oh, all right.
Hang on. Hang on.
And Mavarax has disadvantage.
Oh, he has. All right. Okay. So let me.
Roll for that nat 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So would I be able to, with my 22, just be able to go right here without this guy noticing?
Yeah, you'd be able to move.
Okay.
At half speed. Yeah. Most of the wolves kind of, they're sniffing around and they're looking, and they don't really seem to find a whole lot. Fortunately, the smell of the gunpowder is actually kind of overwhelming.
Yay! Fuck their noses.
So they're kind of trotting around. One of them catches a squirrel and is very happy about it until one of the wargs kind of comes over and basically lifts up a paw and bitch slaps it.
Hang
And
on.
the warg is barking a little bit, and this one moves up, starts barking out some more orders. They come over to investigate. Moving around the bodies and whatnot. Sniffing around.
Come on, Warwick, move up.
Come on.
You're a big boy. You can fit in there.
I think I should probably light it now.
Wait. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Don't forget that the monk is inspired right now. So,
Okay.
Fist.
What are you at? D6 still?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, I should definitely light it soon. Fucking
The
wolf.
warg barks at this wolf, who kind of skitters off this way to investigate the Manticore and the warg. Kind of.
Okay, I use my tinderbox to ignite the gunpowder.
All right. How many barrels did you put? Just
Did we
two?
do one?
We just did the one for this one.
Okay.
Just the one? All right.
Because we still have one left.
Yep. Well, technically two, but I'm not using mine. Mine's for other things.
Oh. Shoot. Okay.
Oh, let's see.
Or I really want it to be. I mean, if it gets dire, I'll use mine, but...
No, it's just a regular ward, not a dire ward.
All right. So you. And it goes kaboom.